morning, everybody out there. Sarasota Tim coming to you from inside my Crasher. I live in a 2024 Flagstaff Microlite, and I have a specific model called the 25 FKBS, and that stands for Front Kitchen Bedroom Slide. This is the best place I've ever lived in my entire life. You say, come on, Baker. Is that true? Absolutely. I'll tell you why. Right after I make some delicious coffee that I already took the liberty of brewing here. Let me get you guys in here a little closer. This is the first, oh, where you at? Where'd you go? This is the first cup. I had a bottle of water that I think I actually took a swig out of to take a pill last night. And another late night for me. Man, I am so sore from the push-ups. Wow. Anyway, let's get the coffee going. I put a bottle of water in there. It was lacking a swig. So it's definitely, a short pot with my 2 scoops that I do. Let's get it in here. You ready? Sarasota Tim cup, lid up. Oh, yeah. Hold it. Just a half a cup will do you. The only thing that would make this better is if I had a paper cup. But it is what it is. We're going to fry a couple of eggs this morning and talk. And then I'm going to go out and get some more coffee. And I hate to promise things and then not live up to it, so I'll say it anyway. Because you can't believe a damn thing I say. Oh, man. God, that's good hot coffee. That's that Dunkin' Donuts. I got so tired. I'll tell you what I was going to say in a minute. I got so tired of that little thing that bends. I just cut it off with some scissors and made my own little thing. That's about the most confusing bend thing. Well, I actually didn't have a problem with it, but once the coffee gets a little bit lower, it's hard to... I got it to get the spoon down in there. And that's going to last me, I'm sure, for a couple more days until my Highlander grog comes that Mark bought me on Buy Me a Coffee. He sent me the money. I sent it to Amazon, and they're sending me the coffee. And it's going down here in the gold drawer. Yeah, we're going to have some Highlander grog again. Man, once the retired barber sent me that, she sent me this cup too. It was so nice of her for the holidays. She sent me that. I got hooked on it. Now, believe it or not, I was talking to a guy in Georgia last night, a subscriber. They bought it, and it wasn't their cup of tea. Forgive the pun. That's the best cup of coffee I've ever drank in my life. Dunkin' Donuts with that Almond Joy. I was going to try it black this morning to see what coffee tastes like, but I don't know. I've tried the Cowboy coffee, and believe me, if I didn't have anything in that refrigerator to put in it, but I had coffee, it's going down. I'm going to drink it. I like it actually with cream and sugar. The only reason, there's my air conditioner. I live in South Florida, so that runs 24 hours a day. The only reason I don't use cream and sugar, hang on, is you got to put cream in it, and then you got to put sugar in it, and this has both and flavor. But when I do get cream and sugar like at McDonald's, that's the best cup of coffee I've ever drank in my life. So you got to, I guess I got to buy some half and half, and I do like the sweet substitute, the sugar substitutes, like the Equal. I know, it's going to kill me. Oh man, it's that good. First cup of coffee. Sure, I'm glad I'm sharing it with you guys. I've learned that quite a few of you must have your coffee too every morning. And I've never been a tea person. You like tea? Hot tea? Seems like something you drink when you're sick or if you're from England. I tried it a few times too. And listen, you could put milk and sugar in that. And it's not disgusting. I'll drink it. I'll drink it. It just doesn't like, I have never bought that and I don't have that habit. So, but anyway, tea, coffee, caffeine. Some people drink sweet tea in the morning, tea. And then other people drink a Coke in the morning, for caffeine. Oh, that's so good. I think we're all drug addicts on caffeine. So I did make, evening chat last night. Believe it or not, I cut that way down. That was 34 minutes. I'm sorry that I did. I really wish I would have just played what I said, because it had nothing to do with politics. A little bit. It was more on the lines of religion, and it wasn't my crushing it for Christ type religion. I just spoke about religion and the lack thereof and how we need more of it. And I know most of my community is believers, and I know even the ones that believe may not even watch the Crushing It for Christ videos. That was I haven't looked at the numbers lately, but it was a pretty pathetic view turnout on Crushing It for Christ, my last one. And that was a very good read. It helped me a lot. So I implore you, if you would like some motivation and something to help you with your lack of confidence or your concerns, your worries, you're a disconcerted person, watch them. I'm not an ordained preacher, but you don't have to be. I know the Word of God. I know the Bible. I was raised a Christian. I've been raised in church. I couldn't go a day without the good Lord's blessing. And I know today is going to be another day, because I woke up and I've already made my bed. I don't have to show you. You believe me. Woo! Definitely still got it. I worked out yesterday like a fool. And what's really got me sore is the push-ups. And it's such a good sore. But man, I woke up this morning at 5, and I don't know if you ever worked out real hard and your muscles are so sore it makes you just want to sleep. Hang on, I gotta pause. Love that pause button on iOS 18. Well, the coffee loosens everything up. Not in your stomach. I'm talking about, I had to blow my nose. That sickness I had, I didn't have any congestion or stuff. And that pneumatic, what's it called? Robitussin? Man, that stuff will knock it out. I quit taking it 48 hours ago, and I'm still, it's dry at night. It dries stuff up, and then I wake up and I have coffee, and TMI. But that crap's going around. I saw a couple of folks wearing some masks yesterday in the grocery store. Let's make another pot of coffee. And I don't even have to check the date on these. These things are good for a year. We're going to make a couple of eggs. And I got to tell you about some new bread. Bottle of water. Oh, got to put water on the list. Getting low. Hope you guys don't mind. I don't have my mic on this morning, but I mean, we're just right here. What did I learn? What was I saying? I need another cup of coffee is what I'm saying. Look at this. Take that off. And look, I just go like that. And I'm in that goodness. So, I'm going to use the same. Nah, I can't do that. I can't use the same filter. Ooh, coffee pot's talking to me. I gotta take this trash out this morning. I forgot what I was gonna say. Use the rest of this coffee. These eggs out of the way. Put this ball, turn the coffee pot off. No, Bubba, I haven't gone and gotten my skid plate yet. I'm not a big Dollar Tree, guy. Got nothing against it. Nothing. It's just I find such good values in Walmart. And one thing I got, plenty of money. So to buy a dollar item, they're $1.25 now. They went up 25%. Bidenomics. No, I'm just kidding. They got like Christmas decorations and stuff. And just, this stuff right here. This, I got a few things from there. And I've been in there many times. I used to be a Dollar General guy. I would never even go to Walmart. When it came time, I've been single most of my life. I mean, half my life, I haven't had anybody with me. And I didn't even date. I was actually celibate. I didn't even care. I didn't even look for that. I played golf. I studied my Bible. And I traveled. And that's all I cared about. I didn't want to get involved. Women, anyone that you have in your life, to me, when you add someone else in your life, they're a distraction. Not in a bad way. I mean, I hope to meet somebody. But when you have a routine that you do, and you've been single all your life, and you go to the gym at a certain time, you get up and you talk a certain time, you study your Bible at a certain time, you like to go golfing, you like to eat when you want to eat, and eat what you like to eat, the whole life, there is an actual distraction and a change that has to happen when you add someone else to the mixture. And it's a wonderful thing. I mean, that's why people get married and all that. I mean, they love it. And I love it too. I don't have any regrets. But I also love, or I wouldn't have done it half my life, a celibate, single life. So, some people, when they end one thing, it's like, oh, turn on the vacancy sign out there. Get online. Let's fill that position. There's no way I could possibly go on by myself. Is there water in there? Did I put water in there? Wow. One bottle doesn't put much in there. So it's a yin and a yang. That's saying again. Somebody told me the other day, look it up. I know I'm not saying it right. Yin, yang, good, bad. There's pluses and minuses. There's all that stuff. But I know what we were talking about. Let's get off that. We were talking about what a fantastic camper this is. I mean, look. It's not a camper. It's a small efficiency apartment. I've seen them rent online. I took a gander for these small places for a single guy or even a couple. And they'll show these pictures of these empty living room combo kitchen. It looked awful. You talking about looking like a prison. It had a refrigerator that was about this high. It had no reflection in it. You don't even get a reflection. And, it wasn't modern. Whoa, how'd you like that? Come on. Oh my gosh. Jesus, oh my gosh, I'm sure it cracked. I'll have to go get that 16 after all. It's still recording. What it is, I just don't want to tighten this top one. that I can tilt it because see now I can't move it down. I want to, oh boy. That was fun. So, we rolling here? I'll edit that out. I just dropped the phone and 3 times all over the floor. But I look online, they want all the money you got in the bank for an ugly place. Now remember, this is a sticks and bricks, an apartment or whatever it might be. It looked ugly enough in the picture. It looked so, like here, we vacated, there's nothing left on the wall. I have a problem with overview. I have a problem with like looking at an empty place and visualizing, putting a couple things on the wall and making it mine. I really do. If it's not turnkey, if it doesn't have like a studio look, a model look to it, it's hard for me to imagine. But I could imagine this. If it looked that awful in the photos of the inside, can you imagine when you walk out the door into the parking lot or wherever you park and look back at it where it might be sitting? Because first of all, I had a filter on of how much, I would want to spend, and we know what things cost today. If you don't go up to $2,200 to $2,500 for a 0 bedroom, you're living in a dive. So down here, I ain't kidding you. It's nuts. So I used to hear stories like this about people in New York, which I've never been north of Atlanta, but they'll say, oh, I had a studio apartment for $5,000 a month in Manhattan. It was just a closet. Like, why? Why would you do that? I guess they had some good job or had some reason. They needed to go downstairs and get that fresh bread and pizza or whatever people like about Manhattan. But this place, this camper, I ain't lying, folks. Never in the world would I not make that bed. I couldn't stand out here. Couldn't do it. Let me get you a little closer. It looks like a light going to be in the way there. A lot of moving around this morning. But back again to the topic. This gorgeous, perfect, paid for home. I've never been prouder of where I live. I don't mean outside the door there, and that isn't bad. I'm just saying I can be anywhere I want. Wherever I open the door, I could have a mountain view. I could be in Laughlin. I could be at Riverside. I could be over at Tropicana in the back for cheap. I can switch from Almond Joy to, what we're going to have now? Oh boy, it's full too. I just got it. Irish cream, baby. Oh yeah. Let's see the difference in the taste. I gotta buy some more hazelnut. I like having a variety in the fridge. All right, we got coffee, we got a creamer, we got a pot, we got color. We got good color here. I'm left-handed, so I want to switch out because I want to show you my picture. My daughter got this cup for me. We kind of picked it all out together, but she got me to get this handle I can put my whole hand in. She knows about stuff like that, and she said, if you get this size, you'll be able to put your whole hand in. The other ones you can only put like 3 fingers in. Lid up. Half a cup. Stop. There it is. Still got a nice little pot to go for our eggs. Okay, something's wrong. Why is that pot going in there so easy? Let's see what's going on here together. Loosen up. Here we go. Look. There's something about Seems like it's kind of, feels like it's a little easy. It usually has to push that thing up that keeps it from dripping out. The things I notice. So let's try the Irish cream. That creamer is a little cooler than the other one, so my coffee is still quite warm, but not scalding. Worth a slurp. Man, I've changed my mind. This is the best cup of coffee I've ever drank in my life. Oh, it's like candy, man. That's good stuff. Well, let's make some eggs. You know, I got two big giant propane tanks out here on the front of my camper. I can't run them out. For some reason, okay, ready? Let me show you. Bring you down here a little bit more. Bring you in here a little closer. Turn it down some. I just want you to see this. You know what it is. First time, every time. Watch this. Turn the eye on. One click. There it is. And see, now my clicker is over at an angle. It was straight up. This will just continue to, click, 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 click. It stays in whatever it is. I could bring it back around, but I don't want to click it over and over and over, wear it out. But let's get the frying pan out. Here it is, always right away in the front because it's the last thing we used. I did buy some brand new butter. Oh, I was going to talk to you about bread. So that's what's left. That's going to be enough for this morning. I got a brand new thing of 4 sticks of butter. I'm going to use the Dollar Tree doohickey. And we're going to go ahead and just get us a little bit of butter there and let that melt. I'm going to tell you about the bread now. Come back up here with me and turn that around. All right, get this a little higher. And do this and do that. You guys like my shirt? This is, I know you do because I'll always get a comment about it. It is a shirt that a subscriber bought me. I'm embarrassed that I don't remember the subscriber's name at this moment. But I want to say thank you very much again from the bottom of my heart. This is really my favorite shirt. I don't even wear it that often because I only have one. And everywhere I go even, people will say, they recognize the, and it's got all the RV stuff. And it fits me perfect. Yeah, I really like this shirt. Especially I've been working out for a little bit. The bread. I get easily sidetracked. Now, I've seen Arnold bread on the shelves for years. And I buy the Pepperidge Farm, or I'll buy the Roman and Wonder and Walmart. I buy about everything before I'll buy this. And the other day I wanted some rye bread to have some ham and cheese on rye sandwiches. And so I'm looking at the Pepperidge Farm. Now we know that we had that thing in the intestine I had with the seeds or whatever, I forget what it's called. And the only Pepperidge Farm and Dave's Killer, and they just looked like they were just dotted with seeds and flakes and oatmeal. And they were kind of like not really, and so I picked up one of these and I went, wow, that's some soft bread. So I got it. Oh, man, my soul. You got to get seedless. Now, they make other than rye, but I just love, let me get my toaster out. That's going to be so good. And so this is my second loaf. I just got it yesterday. It's just as soft as that first one. There's something about their bread, probably a lot more preservatives. This is the key. It says right here, lots of preservatives and carbohydrates to make you love it. So get it. Now, before this starts to burn on me, I do need to get my toaster out real quick. It's right behind you. Won't be but a second. There's the air conditioning. You like it? All right. So let's put the coffee here. Oh, God. Should have put the mic on. I know the air conditioning is an annoying noise. Let's see here. We're going to put this right in here. If I can see. Come on, man. Ah, there we go. Let's go ahead and drop us a couple of slices while that butter burns. Then we'll throw the eggs in. I'll show you how to crack an egg too. It's a special technique. Oh, come on. They seal it so good. But I'm going to show you right now. Oh, yeah. Folks, if you can feel it. If you could just feel this. Now, when you put it in the toaster, you got to kind of go to an angle because it's too big. So that's my test, and I turn it back some. This one's fitting in fine. These first couple of slices, I guess, aren't as big as a little bit down here. So we're doing good. This is another $10 appliance from Walmart. $20 total. You can have a toaster and a coffee maker. How are you going to go wrong with that, folks? How can you beat that? I also bought Raisin Bran. I love it. No sugar on it, just the sugar and the raisins. It was buy one, get one half. You know I jumped on it. It's all part of the carnivore diet I'm on. All right. Pause. And just like that, I'm all mic'd up. I won't get cheap on you. All right, let's throw these eggs in. Move the butter out of the way. Be prepared. All right, here's how you crack an egg. Take said egg. Toast just came up. I'll drop that down to reheat it in a minute. Take said egg. Okay, on its side. That's it. No muss, no fuss. Opens up perfectly. Take another egg on its side. Damn, that one must be hard boiled. Let's take a look. There you go. You see the guys on the cooking shows, they always crack them in a bowl first, like they're worried about finding a half-made chicken. I'm only going to make 2 eggs. And I've never, oh God, that would gross me out. I've never had that happen. Let's get out the fine china. You ready? Let's get out the fine china. Always keep it up here. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Easy to wash. Putting the eggs back in the refrigerator. So yeah, I told you I got brand new butter. Walmart. If Walmart ain't got it, I don't need it. One thing I got. Plenty of butter. So look at this. Let's bring you down here. Give you the bird's eye view of those delicious looking eggs. Hey Bubba, you making some eggs? Steaks again this morning? Oh Bubba, he's a heavy contributor to the comment section as well as many others. Don't get me wrong. And, you know, it's always so inspiring to hear from you guys, the same ones, you beautiful souls out there. Let's get salt and pepper going. Please don't ever leave me. I love all of you. And the fact that you want to see Laughlin again and golf, and I mean, it's really an honor. I look back, you make me think about it. You know, when you say that, it's like, All right, what is it that they liked about that video? I'm like, oh, the same thing. The same thing I like. It was fun, over there at the golf course, and I'm sorry, and running around and going up and down the Colorado there in Bullhead City, and then man, I'm camped out at a casino. I got that bus to take me over to that pool. Yeah. Oh, let me bring you down again. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm trying to show you how to make an egg. I know it's that's something you've never seen before. Look. Oh, I know you want to see. You want to see the best flip you ever seen in your life. Here you go. You ready? 1, 2, 3. There you go. This one here is hanging out a little bit. Took care of that. All right. Then the toast, we're just going to drop it down again, warm her up some. It's going to be a very nice little breakfast. It really is, because having just eggs and toast is good. A lot of movement. If this thing had like an easier kind of a adjustment, you gotta vice everything down, and so we'll give that about another minute. The toast will be heated up. It'll be time to chow. We'll end this morning's chat video enjoying the coffee. Oh, that is really good. I didn't add any more cream to it. I just added a little bit of coffee that was left. It's about as close to black as I'm going to get. Yesterday and today I woke up thinking, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back, because I just need to go. I just need to drive that little jet airplane, that little CC Rider. She is just, what a magnificent car. I mean, it's free. If I want to go somewhere, only thing I need is the time. And one thing I got, plenty of time. All right, the toast is about ready. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. Let's do it. Let's do it right here together. Let's see what... Oh, look at this, folks. Look at... Am I good or what? Check this. Now, come on. You're telling me that isn't the best toast you ever seen in your life? Let's put a little butter on it. Let's do this. Hurry up. Hurry up. Turn the eggs off. Put a little butter there. A little spatula slap on there. Another little slap right here. That's all you need. It doesn't have to cover every inch. I know people that put mayonnaise on their sandwich, and man, they got to cover every single surface square. Not me. I mean, I like it on there, but Oh, folks. Come on now. I got skills. Put a little water in this pan. I'll turn back around for you. Show you what a beautiful, perfect breakfast with coffee. Oh, let's add sliced tomatoes. Let me wash it. Yeah, this was going to be for my ham and cheese sandwich later, but who doesn't like sliced tomatoes? Now, they didn't have any good beefsteaks. All I saw was these Romas. That's one thing about Walmart. They got crap produce. So let me put this toast together like that. Can you see? You can't? Okay. How about now? Let's cut this Roma. Oh, come on now, folks. Now, let me put some pepper. Let's put some, I don't even think I have any salt left. I got to add salt to my, yeah, I got to add salt. Ain't no salt in there. There might be some up there somewhere, but I'm not going to look for it. I'll put a little pepper. Oh, come on. That right there, folks, is as southern and as natural as a man could get. There you go. Bacon, tomato, eggs, and Arnold's buttered, crispy toast with the best cup of coffee you ever drink in your life. Crush it!